Welcome back. We're cutting across to Delhi airport right now, where Prime Minister Narendra Modi has already landed from his landmark tour of the United States. You can see those visuals of party workers and supporters who've gathered outside the airport and in the airport premises in order to welcome back Prime Minister Narendra Modi, who in fact is on his way back. He has already landed, is what the news is right now. He's just landed in New Delhi after his landmark tour of the United States. Remember, he had a jam-packed schedule in the United States, visiting Washington DC first and then New York yesterday, where he addressed the 76th session of the United Nations General Assembly. You can see over there artists from various states, representing various states, have gathered over there in order to accord a warm welcome to Prime Minister Narendra Modi. BJP Karyakartas and party workers at the airport as well. Prime Minister Modi was visiting the United States. He had a packed schedule over 3 days, where he had a first in-person meeting with US President Joe Biden. On your screens right now, BJP National President JP Nadda, who is at the airport. He is of course flanked by other BJP leaders. Jay Panda, you can see on your screens right now. Prime Minister Modi, we believe, has already landed. In a short while from now, he will be of course disembarking from his aircraft. My colleague Shreya Chatterjee is now joining me live from the airport. Shreya, Prime Minister Modi, we believe, has just landed in New Delhi. This is a huge moment for India because he packed in a lot during his 3-day tour of the United States, and BJP workers and supporters, we believe, have gathered at the airport in order to welcome back Prime Minister Modi after his landmark visit of the United States.
Well, absolutely so, Paulami. As you rightly mentioned, the excitement signifies from the visuals that you can see outside the Palam Technical Airport. People have made preparations since last night, is what we have been told, and the kind of energy that is right now there in Palam Technical Airport is something that we can't compare anywhere else. We'll try and speak with some of the people who are present over here. Sir, हर बार प्रधानमंत्री जाते हैं, लेकिन इस बार अलग क्या है कि इतना ज़्यादा उत्साह है?
देखिए, भारत के लिए तो इतना बड़ा खुशखबरी है। पुराने सरकार ने क्या दिए नहीं पता, लेकिन भारत के लिए तो ये बहुत ही बेहद खुशी के समय है। जो 157 जो आधुनिकीकरण जो पुराने जमाने के थे, वो सारा यूएस से लेकर के आए हैं। हमारे लिए भारत को बहुत बड़ी गौरवान्वित हम लोग कर रहे हैं। जो मोदी जी 157 पुराने चीज भारत को विकसित करने वाला प्रोडक्ट था, सारा वो चीजों भारत में लेकर के आए। हमारे लिए यही गर्व की बात है।
So clearly, Paulami, we can also see that people are not just excited without a reason. They know very well that he's also bringing back 157 antiques, and that is why the excitement can be related. People have been waiting since late night, ever since they got the news. The preparation was made, the stage was set, and that is the visuals that is there in Palam Technical Airport. We've learned that the Prime Minister has already landed, and probably in a few minutes he will be outside. But over here, people are waiting with bated breath to get a glimpse of Prime Minister, because for them he has set India on a big record, and probably that's the feeling that they always have, and you can see the excitement over here.
आज हमारे यशस्वी प्रधानमंत्री नरेंद्र मोदी जी देश का गर्व सिर ऊंचा करके आज हमारी जो पुरानी पूर्वजों की कुछ 157 मूर्तियां जो थी, जो कि विदेशों में पड़ी हुई थी, आज हमारे यशस्वी प्रधानमंत्री जी उसको वापस लेके आ रहे हैं। जो विपक्ष कहता था कि मोदी जी आज देश का सिर नीचे कर रहे हैं, हम कहते हैं आज देश का सिर बहुत ऊपर हो रहा है, और ऐसे ही यशस्वी प्रधानमंत्री हमारा ऐसे ही बना रहे। भारत माता की जय, जय श्री राम।
भारत के प्रधानमंत्री
Right, so Shreya there, of course, reporting from outside the Parliament technical area. The Prime Minister has in fact landed from the United States in New Delhi. In a short while from now, we will, of course, bring you those live visuals of the Prime Minister, of course, disembarking from his aircraft. Some of those supporters over there expressing appreciation, of course, for the Prime Minister, specifically in reference to the 157 artifacts and antiquities that the Prime Minister is bringing along with him from the United States. Remember that it is a wide range and a diverse range of items that the United States, in fact, has returned and repatriated, if you may, to India. These were stolen objects and items of a lot of cultural significance, which have been in fact returned to India. The Prime Minister is bringing those back at the moment. In fact, Prime Minister Modi and US President Joe Biden did, of course, express their own commitment in order to strengthen their efforts to combat theft, illicit trade and trafficking of such cultural objects. These objects that the Prime Minister is bringing along with him, 157 of these aircraft, I beg your pardon, artifacts, in fact, range from 11th Common Era to the 14th Common Era. My colleague Shreya Chatterjee, of course, is reporting from outside the Parliament technical area. We can see, Shreya, that there is a huge crowd which is gathered over there, a very jubilant crowd and very colorful scenes, Shreya, that we're seeing, that you're bringing to us. Bring us a sense of what the mood is on the ground as well, Shreya, and the scenes that you're witnessing yourself as you look around at the Parliament technical area.
I'll ask my camera person to first pan and show you the visuals. The stage is set over there where you can see songs are being played, patriotic songs, and people over here, I must repeat, are not here since morning. Some of them have come since late last night when they got the information that the Prime Minister is returning from United States, and they are waiting over here with bated breath to catch a glimpse of the Prime Minister. And this has been the scene ever since we have arrived over here. कितनी उत्साह क्यों है इस बार? कितनी एक्साइटमेंट क्यों है?
नहीं सॉरी, देखिए हमारे देश के प्रधानमंत्री एक विश्व गुरु है। उस विश्व गुरु को हम लोग देखने के लिए, जो कि एक हफ्ते से बाहर हैं लगभग, उनको देखने के लिए, उनसे मिलने के लिए एक्साइटेड हैं, जो कि हमारे देश की कलाकृतियों को ला रहे हैं, जो कि बरसों से गिरवी रखी हुई थी, चोरी चली गई थी, उनको हम लोग अब ले आ रहे। करीब
157
कलाकृति
हमारी ऐसी संस्कृति, हमारी धरोहर जो थी वो कई सालों से जो अमेरिका में थी, आज मोदी जी ने वो विश्व गुरु का जो सपना हमारे भारतवर्ष ने देखा था, वो सपना आज साकार हो गया है। और मैं चाहता हूं कि ऐसे ही भारत की आन बान शान को मोदी जी आगे भी कायम रखेंगे।
मैन ऑफ द अर्थ का जो है खिताब दिया है जो विश्व ने, वो हमारे नरेंद्र मोदी जी के लिए जो है मोदी जिंदाबाद।
Clearly, Pauline, it's not that people are not aware about the significance of this meeting. They very well know what has happened, and you can see how well versed they are about the fact, especially about those 157 artifacts that were handed over to the Prime Minister, which he is bringing along with him. And with everyone we speak, everyone repeats that almost, because they are so well known about that incident. And you know, I'll just show you the depth of this crowd. Probably it will be difficult to explain how many people have arrived, but if I try and show you the visuals, you will understand that there's almost a sea of people who are waiting at the Parliament Technical Airport right now, and just to catch a glimpse of Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Such placards are posted almost across every nook and corner of this location, and this is the visual that you can see. Wherever you go, you will find the supporters of BJP, the workers of BJP, and yes, they're holding placards from wherever they have come. Sir, excited क्यों इतने ज़्यादा आज आप लोग?
देखिए, मोदी जी ने देश का पूरा नाम विश्व में बढ़ाया है, और जिन्होंने जो वैश्विक संबंध इंडिया के अलग देशों से बनाए हैं, तो उसके नीचे पूरा गर्व करता है, सब उत्साहित हैं और पूरा देश इसमें गर्व कर रहा है। थैंक यू मोदी जी।
नरेंद्र मोदी जिंदाबाद, नरेंद्र मोदी
आज
जिंदाबाद।
मोदी जी हमारे देश में अमेरिका यात्रा करके लौट रहे हैं। अभी अभी देखा जाए तो हमारे मोदी जी एक हनुमान जी की प्रतिमूर्ति हैं और उनके स्वागत में देव भी ये कह रहे हैं कि आप लोग खूब खड़े रहो, हम छाया बनाए रहेंगे।
एक टाइम था जब मोदी जी को अमेरिका के अंदर आने का वीजा नहीं मिलता था। आज वही अमेरिका रेड कार्पेट बिछा के बैठा है नरेंद्र मोदी जी के लिए और पूरे दुनिया के अंदर मोदी जी के
Huge excitement amongst people, and they are waiting over here. Wherever I can show you the visuals, there's a sea of people. They've been waiting here since morning. Some I've been told are waiting since late last night, and we probably in a few minutes we'll also see the Prime Minister coming out, because we do know that he's already landed inside the Palam Technical Airport.
Right, Shreya Chatterjee there, of course, bringing us all of those live pictures, those very colourful pictures from outside the Palam Technical Area in New Delhi. Prime Minister Modi has just landed a short while ago from the United States. You can see those scenes of celebration, the cheer, the appreciation for Prime Minister Modi and his landmark tour of the United States. Of course, a lot of people there speaking about one of the very significant aspects of his visit as well, which they believe is a standout moment. The Prime Minister is bringing along with him 157 pieces of artifacts and antiquities from the United States that the United States basically has returned to India. Some of these artifacts date back to the 11th Common Era. They are, in fact, are a diverse range of items, objects of religious significance, some belonging to Hinduism, some to Buddhism, some to Jainism, which have in fact been returned to India. In fact, we saw some of those pictures earlier as well of Prime Minister Modi inspecting those artifacts at the end of the day yesterday in New York before, of course, he embarked his flight in order to return to New Delhi. It was a historic visit, his first in-person meeting with US President Joe Biden, even though he's met Joe Biden in his previous capacities, even as Vice President, but this time his first in-person meeting with US President Joe Biden after he took office. That very significant summit, the Quad Summit as well, that happened between India, US, Australia and Japan. And then, of course, as a tour finale, that very important and critical speech and address that he made at the 76th session of the United Nations General Assembly. In fact, Prime Minister Modi wrapped up his 3-day-long jam-packed US tour. On his way to India, the Prime Minister has carried back 157 artifacts handed over to him by the United States during his visit. These artifacts include a diverse set of items ranging from bronze Nataraj from the 10th Common Era, copper anthropomorphic objects from 2000 BC to the terracotta vase from the Second Common Era. These pieces also include figurines of Hindu deities like Lakshmi, Narayana, Buddha, Vishnu, Shiv Parvati and religious sculptures. All the artifacts given to Prime Minister Modi largely belong to the period of 11th Common Era to 14th Common Era. Out of the 157 antique pieces, 71 are cultural, 60 figurines belong to Hinduism, 16 from Buddhism and 9 from Jainism. Right, so Prime Minister Modi in fact has landed in New Delhi. Those are visuals that we're getting to you live right now. You can see Prime Minister there disembarking from Air India One. Prime Minister Modi returning from a landmark tour of the United States, his first tour outside the neighborhood since the pandemic last year. Prime Minister Modi had a jam-packed schedule, 3-day schedule in the United States where he met US President Joe Biden, had bilateral talks with him. He had bilateral talks with Australian Prime Minister Scott Morrison, bilateral talks with Japanese Prime Minister as well, Yoshihide Suga. and then of course that very critical and significant in-person meeting of the Quad leaders as well, the Quad summit that happened, and then of course his meeting also with Vice President Kamala Harris that he had, and then of course his very crucial and significant address at the 76th session of the United Nations General Assembly. Prime Minister Modi has landed back in New Delhi. He is of course now greeting those officials who have in fact gathered at the airport in order to welcome Prime Minister Modi back. Several BJP supporters, workers who have also gathered outside the airport premises in order to welcome Prime Minister Modi back from the United States, his very crucial visit to the United States. Several key takeaways and highlights. You can see some of those colorful scenes from outside the airport, which of course we're bringing to you live right now. These artisans also and artists have gathered outside the airport in order to accord a warm welcome to Prime Minister Narendra Modi, who is just in fact disembarked from his aircraft and is currently on his way out from the airport. We earlier saw BJP President JP Nadda, who is also present at the airport in order to welcome Prime Minister Narendra Modi. My colleague Shreya Chatterjee has been reporting from the Parliament Technical Area. She is of course surrounded by those BJP supporters and workers who've gathered at the airport. Shreya, we do believe that the BJP president is there, as are other BJP leaders who are present at the airport in order to welcome Prime Minister Modi back. Is there going to be some sort of a little felicitation, a ceremony as well? Are we going to hear the Prime Minister address any of the supporters, party workers? What are you picking up? Because he's disembarked from his aircraft and is on his way out as we speak. Shreya. Right. Clearly, Shreya is surrounded by musicians, artists from various states, representing various states who are currently performing and who obviously are waiting for Prime Minister to arrive outside the airport, where in fact the BJP supporters have gathered right now in order to welcome Prime Minister Modi. Prime Minister Modi returning from the United States after a grueling and a jam-packed schedule in the United States. Like I was saying earlier, several key highlights and takeaways from that very critical visit to the United States, his first in-person meeting with US President Joe Biden. Then, of course, is the meeting also with Kamala Harris, Vice President of the United States as well. And then, of course, that very crucial meeting that he had of the Quad Summit as well. The Quad Summit, which, of course, was keenly watched by China as well. Beijing did have a few comments to make about the Quad leaders and the grouping, the Quad grouping, but a very strong message being sent out by the Quad leaders as well, that there has to be peace in the Indo-Pacific region. Prime Minister's own address, of course, at the 76th session of the United Nations General Assembly in New York yesterday before he embarked for New Delhi. Very crucial, where he did, of course, make an invitation and offer to manufacturers, vaccine manufacturers across the world to come to India and manufacture their vaccines in India. Also, a subtle message there for Pakistan and China without quite naming them. He did, of course, say that certain regressive thinking regimes could possibly try to exploit the situation in Afghanistan, which shouldn't be allowed, and a watch should be kept on that. Prime Minister there, of course, now driving out of the airport. You can see that fleet, the cavalcade of the Prime Minister driving out of the airport, and you can hear those chants from BJP supporters and party workers saying welcome to Prime Minister Modi. They've all gathered there in large numbers outside the technical area of the New Delhi airport in order to welcome Prime Minister Narendra Modi, chanting Modi Modi over there in order to felicitate Prime Minister Narendra Modi. A lot of them, of course, expressing their happiness over the fact that the Prime Minister is bringing back with him, has in fact brought back with him 157 artifacts and antiquities from the United States that United States has returned to India. These were stolen items and objects, some of a very important religious significance as well, historical significance as well. They, in fact, there are figurines of Hindu deities among some of those artifacts which have been returned. Some of them belong to Hinduism, some to Buddhism, some to Jainism. Cultural significance is huge, and a lot of effort, in fact, went into orchestrating that. So a huge achievement that, as well as being expressed by some of those BJP supporters and workers. You can see Prime Minister Modi, of course, now getting down from his vehicle, because in order to greet those BJP supporters, workers who have gathered at the airport to felicitate Prime Minister Narendra Modi after his landmark visit to the United States. You can see JP Nadda over there, front of row, as far as the BJP leaders are concerned, welcoming Prime Minister Narendra Modi from his visit to the United States. There are other BJP leaders who've gathered over there. Jay Panda, their Vice President of the Bharatiya Janata Party, Tarun Chugh. These are some of the leaders who've in fact gathered over here at the Palam Technical Area. Delhi BJP President as well, welcoming Prime Minister Narendra Modi as he, of course, lands in India after his historic and significant, truly significant visit to the United States. Several key pointers and takeaways from that visit, which will, of course, be analyzed for its big takeaways, which will be written about for its takeaways for a very, very long time to come. Shreya Chatterjee, my colleague, is still live with me from outside the Palam Technical Area. It looks like, of course, Shreya, that the Prime Minister will be addressing the BJP workers over there. They, of course, gathered over there in order to celebrate this moment, because for them, the huge achievement, of course, is one of those is the return of the 157 artifacts by the United States. Shreya.
मैं माननीय राष्ट्रीय अध्यक्ष जी से स्वागत है भाई, स्वागत है.
Would have actually gone away from me is because they are busy catching a glimpse of the Prime Minister, and I'm being told he's already at this stage, the stage which has been prepared for the felicitation program.
That's right.
JP Nadda is also there, and probably he will be addressing the BJP workers. Quick glimpse of the visuals. You can see everyone is right now waiting over there to catch a glimpse of the Prime Minister. They are all waiting and looking towards the stage, the felicitation stage. If I could tell my camera person a little bit, if he could show you that stage where the Prime Minister, I'm being told, is right now there. Yes, you can see him over there. He's at the stage. He's waving at the BJP workers from that stage, and people are very excited, clearly, to catch a glimpse of the Prime Minister, who has come back from the US after the first in-person Quad summit. He's there at the stage. He's currently on the stage where he's waving at the BJP supporters and workers who are here at the Palam Technical Airport. And we definitely, he might just address the workers, because JP Nadda is right now at the mix stand. He'll probably make the address first, and probably after then the Prime Minister might say some few words.
Right. Let's listen in to JP Nadda, who is, of course, about to address the BJP supporters and party workers who've gathered to welcome Prime Minister Narendra Modi.
स्वागत है भाई, स्वागत है. मोदी जी का स्वागत है. आज के इस स्वागत कार्यक्रम में उपस्थित भारत के यशस्वी प्रधानमंत्री, जिन्हें हम सब लोग एक ग्लोबल लीडर के रूप में, जो उन्होंने देश और दुनिया में समाज के लिए, देश के लिए काम किया है, उसके लिए अपनी ओर से करोड़ों उनके प्रशंसक जो दुनिया भर में हैं, उनकी ओर से, और भारत के करोड़ों लोगों की तरफ से उनका मैं हार्दिक अभिनंदन करता हूं, स्वागत करता हूं. आज हमारी दिल्ली की जनता सुबेरे से ही अपने प्रिय नेता के स्वागत के लिए यहां पर आई थे, और पूरे हर्षोल्लास के साथ वो आदरणीय प्रधानमंत्री जी का स्वागत करने के लिए आतुर है. हम सब लोग जानते हैं कि प्रधानमंत्री जी जो दिन रात पूरी लगन के साथ 130 करोड़ की जनता की जहां सेवा में लगे हैं, वहीं विश्व के पटल पर भी भारत के विचार को और भारत के वैचारिक पृष्ठभूमि को पूरी ताकत से हर मंच पर रखते रहे हैं। अभी हम सब लोगों ने देखा, कोरोना के संक्रमण काल के 2 साल के पश्चात उन्हें अमेरिका जाने का और भारत को की नुमाइंदगी करने का और भारत के विपक्ष को रखने के लिए आमंत्रित किया गया था। उनकी 5 दिन की यात्रा बहुत ही छोटी यात्रा थी, लेकिन वो पूरे ही व्यस्तता के साथ, इंगेजमेंट्स के साथ और वहां के समाज के सभी लोगों के जो देश और दुनिया में राजनीति में मायने रखते हैं, उनके साथ उनकी मुलाकात, उनकी बातचीत हुई है। मैं अपनी ओर से और जो सारे दुनिया में भारत का डंका बजाया है प्रधानमंत्री मोदी जी ने, और देश के करोड़ों लोगों की तरफ से जो उन्होंने देश को गौरवान्वित किया है, उसके लिए मैं आप सब की ओर से उनका पुनः हार्दिक अभिनंदन करता हूं, स्वागत करता हूं। आज भारत को एक नए परिवेश में, एक नए दृष्टि से सारी दुनिया देख रही है। प्रधानमंत्री जी का दुनिया के विकास में और विकासवाद को आगे बढ़ाने में जो योगदान रहा है, उसको देखते हुए इस यात्रा ने भी स्पष्ट किया है कि भारत मोदी जी के नेतृत्व में दुनिया एक अलग दृष्टि से भारत को देखने लगी है। उनकी मुलाकात अमेरिका की उपराष्ट्रपति कमला हैरिस के साथ वैश्विक विषयों से लेकर के भारत के और अमेरिका के संबंधों को लेकर जिस बेबाकी के साथ हुई, जिस अंतःकरण के साथ हुई, वह स्पष्ट बताता है कि दुनिया के नजरों में मोदी जी के नेतृत्व में भारत बदल चुका है और भारत को बदली निगाहों से देखा जा रहा है। आदरणीय प्रधानमंत्री जी का अमेरिका के राष्ट्रपति जो बाइडेन के साथ कोई आज का संबंध नहीं है, पुराना संबंध है, पुरानी दोस्ती है, और उस दोस्ती को अमेरिका के राष्ट्रपति जी ने भी अपने वक्तव्य में स्पष्ट शब्दों में कहा है। और इसीलिए हम सब लोगों को देखने को मिला कि भारत के प्रधानमंत्री और अमेरिका के राष्ट्रपति जी की बातचीत किस आत्मीयता के साथ और किस बेबाकी के साथ भारत अमेरिका के संबंधों को लेकर और वैश्विक परिवेश में हुई है, वह भी भारत की स्थिति के बारे में एक अलग तस्वीर खींचता है, और वह मोदी जी के नेतृत्व में हम सबको देखने को मिला है। हमें खुशी है कि जो बाइडेन और कमला हैरिस का प्रशासन जी तोड़ मेहनत कर रहा है कि भारत के साथ अमेरिका के संबंध नई ऊंचाइयों पर पहुंचे और विकासवाद में पूरा योगदान करते हुए भारत भी आगे बढ़े, इस बात के लिए वह इच्छुक है। यह सारी बातें इस बात को दर्शाता है कि प्रधानमंत्री मोदी जी का वैश्विक परिवेश में भी लगन, विचार और बेबाकी से उन बातों को आगे रखना हमारे लिए विश्व की राजनीति में कितना महत्वपूर्ण है। क्वाड के समिट में जहां भारत ने, प्रधानमंत्री जी ने दुनिया को एक संदेश दिया, दुनिया को बताया कि हम क्वाड के माध्यम से विकासवाद, शांति, सबके साथ मिलकर चलना और कोरोना जैसे संक्रमण के साथ भी पूरा विश्व एक साथ कैसे लड़े, इन मुद्दों को उन्होंने उसमें हम सबके सामने रखा है और दुनिया ने उसको बहुत सीरियसली लिया है। इस बात को हमको समझना चाहिए। उसी तरीके से यूनाइटेड नेशंस जनरल असेंबली में आपका वक्तव्य ये पहला वक्तव्य नहीं है। सारी दुनिया इंतजार करती है आपके मार्गदर्शन के लिए और इस बार भी आपने यूनाइटेड नेशंस जनरल असेंबली में भारत की विचारधारा को वैश्विक परिवेश में बड़ी सरलता के साथ लेकिन स्पष्टता के साथ आपने दुनिया के सामने रखा है। हम सब लोग जानते हैं, आपने कल यूनाइटेड नेशंस जनरल असेंबली में हमारे नेता स्वर्गीय दीनदयाल उपाध्याय जी की, जिनकी 105वीं जन्म जयंती थी, उनका उल्लेख किया और उनके माध्यम से भारत का वैचारिक पक्ष विश्व के पटल पर किस तरीके से सार्थक है, इस बात को भी आपने उसमें उजागर किया। आपने एकात्म मानववाद की चर्चा की। एकात्म मानववाद से निकला हुआ अंत्योदय जो भारत के 130 करोड़ की जनता की चिंता कर रहा है और उसमें से निकला हुआ आपका कार्यक्रम सबका साथ, सबका विकास, सबका विश्वास और सबका प्रयास, उसको भी आपने उजागर किया। इस बात को हम सबको देखने को मिला। यूनाइटेड नेशंस जनरल असेंबली में आपने जिस तरीके से भारतीय परिवेश में वैचारिक पृष्ठभूमि को रखा, वहीं आपने विकासवाद के साथ साथ आपने जो कटु प्रश्न थे और दुनिया के लिए विषय बने हैं, उन पर भी आपने बेबाकी से दो टूक शब्दों में अपनी बात को रखा है। फिर चाहे वो आतंकवाद हो, फिर चाहे वो विस्तारवाद हो, फिर चाहे वो क्लाइमेट चेंज हो, हर एक विषय पर आपने जहां आपने बेबाकी से अपनी बात को रखा, दो टूक शब्दों में रखा, वहीं आपने साझा तरीके से सबके साथ मिलकर किस तरीके से इस समस्या का समाधान किया जाता है या जा सकता है, इस पर भी आपने इंगित किया है। हम सबको बहुत ही खुशी है कि आपने भारत का गौरव सम्मान तो दुनिया में बढ़ाया ही है, लेकिन भारत के 130 करोड़ जनता को भी गौरव का एहसास इन सब बातों से तो कराया ही है, लेकिन 157 भारत की कलाकृतियां जो विभिन्न कालखंड में भारत से चली गई थी, उनको वापस ला करके आपने भारत का गौरव, मान और 130 करोड़ की जनता का मान बढ़ाया है। हम सब लोग आपको इसके लिए कोटि कोटि आपका अभिनंदन करते हैं, स्वागत करते हैं। और मैं इस मंच से, जहां आपने भारत को ग्लोबल प्लेयर बनाया है और ग्लोबल प्लेयर बनाने के साथ साथ आप ग्लोबल लीडर के तरीके से इन विषयों को आपने रखा है, उसके लिए भी देश के करोड़ों प्रशंसक जो बाहर हैं उनकी तरफ से और देश के करोड़ों लोगों की तरफ से आपका कोटि कोटि अभिनंदन, आपका कोटि कोटि स्वागत। हम इसी विश्वास के साथ आपके साथ पूरी पार्टी, पूरा देश और ये जो हमारे दिल्ली के गणमान्य नागरिक सुबेरे से आए हैं, ये सब आपके साथ खड़े हैं। मैं पुनः आपको इसके लिए धन्यवाद भी देता हूं, आपका अभिनंदन भी करता हूं और हमारे जो दिल्ली के गणमान्य लोग उनके स्वागत के लिए आए हैं, उनको भी मैं अभिनंदन करता हूं, जो सुबह से आकर के हौसला बढ़ाने के लिए, उनके द्वारा किए गए कार्य को आगे बढ़ाने के लिए आए हैं। इन्हीं शब्दों के साथ बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद।
अब विश्व के सबसे लोकप्रिय नेता माननीय प्रधानमंत्री जी आप सभी को धन्यवाद भी दे रहे हैं और माननीय प्रधानमंत्री जी आप सभी को आशीर्वाद दे रहे हैं, ऐसा मेरा निवेदन है। मोदी, माननीय प्रधानमंत्री जी आप सबके बीच में जा रहे हैं। भारत माता की, भारत माता की, भारत माता की। आप सबका बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। नमस्कार।
मेरे साथ सभी लोग मिलकर जय घोष। मोदी 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 मोदी।
That he greeted the people who were here and waiting since morning. JP Nadda, he gave a long speech where he thanked the Prime Minister for the efforts that he made at the Quad Summit. This was the first in-person Quad Summit that took place in Washington, and from terror to the situation that is going on around in Afghanistan, that was also discussed. Remember, he met